Okay, so far this does seem better, so hopefully this will work. Hey, and I even found a game quickly. Although he's got a provisional rating. Yeah, he's played a decent number of games though. Oh wait, I said I was gonna play E4. So let's play E4. But I'm already out of theory. And now I'm really out of theory because I don't know how to play. I don't think I've ever played a Caro-Kann game from either side. So I just have no idea. I know I can play the advance. I don't know what the other options are. So I guess I'll probably play the advance, assuming he's gonna follow through with d5. But... Okay, so I mean, what else could I do? I guess this looks like some sort of move. Although maybe I'm sort of asking to get pinned, so maybe not. Alright, let's just play the advance. I think black tries to get his bishop here, because it's sort of like a fringe, but obviously his bishop's not trapped in. So that makes sense. And now I am completely at a loss for ideas. So let's see if I can figure something out. I mean, I guess knight f3 looks like a natural move, although knight doesn't really have too many forward prospects there. But I mean, it seems like that's the normal developing square, right? So... I think black can also play this break. I think that's an idea for black. But I don't know if it's like something I should be trying to prevent. Kind of doubt it, but... Okay, I'm just gonna play knight f3. Seems safe. I'm thinking about where my other pieces want to go, and I can't think of a reason not to play knight f3. I'm wondering if maybe this bishop comes to e3 to sort of stop c5. I mean, he could play it as a quote-unquote sacrifice. It wouldn't be that unusual, I don't think. On the other hand, if this knight develops to c3, then maybe this bishop just wants to break the pin. So... thinking about just developing the light squared bishop first, so that I can castle and I don't have to worry about any of this pinning business that I often get in trouble with. So let's try that. I mean, I sort of like the position for white. It seems like black's kingside development is a little awkward. Okay, the bishop has squares, of course, but I guess the most natural plan is like bishop b4 and then knight e7 for black. But that was part of the idea of delaying the queen knight deployment is okay, bishop b4's check, but he's not getting that pin like he might want. And I can even maybe get a tempo back with like c3 or something. Sort of an unusual looking thing. What did he do? Okay. Makes sense. I think let's just castle. Uh-oh, computer's hanging up again. What the hell? Ah, yeah, that is a good point, sir. The knight here helps to play c5, although he probably had enough juice to play c5 already. That strikes me as an awkward move, because if the knight goes here, then the bishop is, you know, a little awkward. It's kind of running out of squares. And if the bishop isn't, well, if the knight isn't going here, the bishop isn't going here, so the bishop is going here. But then again, there's a you know, a roadblock for the bishop on g6. And even like a knight move could actually come with a threat of g4, trapping his bishop in some lines. So I don't think I want to put a piece here. All that to say, I don't think I want to put a piece there. Knight c3 makes sense. I guess this knight also could reroute here. That's not such a bad idea either. Kind of like that, because then the knight maybe has f4. So I could put a piece here if I'm doing that maneuver. I mean, I could do it right away, it just feels like not the principled approach. It does sort of stop. Maybe I will, because what's he gonna do? He can't move that knight, he can't play g6. I guess he could play like knight b6, which probably isn't terrible. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting too cute. Knight b6 isn't such a bad move, so... So, knight here to come to b3 maybe, or just knight here. Problem is I don't know what the knight really does from there. I guess this knight could worm his way to f4 also. I don't know, this looks better to me for some reason. This also leaves open the option of playing c3 in the event of c5. But I guess if he gets c4, maybe that's giving him too much space. Probably is. If he doesn't play c5, then knight b3, you know, sort of helps. Keep an eye on that square. So I think if g6, knight g6, knight e1 on either of those, I guess he also could just play bishop g6 and bring the knight here. That probably makes more sense. On bishop g6, maybe I just play knight h4. But then if I take, I'm opening up this rook. Yeah, I could try to play c4 myself, that's true. Probably not a bad move. I think on bishop g6 I'll still just go knight b3. I don't know. Okay. So he's gonna have a home for his bishop, but he's taking some time to do so. Plopping the knight on f4 is even more appealing. Okay, I'm just gonna go knight b3. Wow, did not expect g5. Most definitely did not expect g5. Well, I mean, I'm immediately thinking about sacking. I kind of like sacking. Take, 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 and then he can't play f6 because f6 gets mated. Oh, I guess it's not mate. Yeah, I guess it's not. This is knight. Whew, it looks really dangerous for him. But I guess maybe it's premature. Probably is. It's just very tempting. Well, the knight's not going to f4. I like the c4 plan more now. I mean, when they attack on the flank, you're supposed to counter in the center. And I can put my rook on c1. Don't know what my dark square bishop's doing. I guess I could play c4 immediately, even. I don't think I really care if he plays g4. Because then I get knight h4, and bishop takes g4. Seems fine. I mean, the rooks need to come into the game. That's like the last thing to do. And how else? I'm just gonna play c4 and keep all my options open, I think. Like, I still have opportunities to sack here, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true, sir. I mean, it looks pretty dangerous to castle kingside. And if he's going queenside, then I've already got c4 then. I guess he's going kingside. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda. I think I like moving the knight from f3, because if he castles f4, and let's crack it open, get the rook in, and attack. So I'm looking. I think I'm gonna just play knight e1, knight e1, knight d3, f4, knight f4. Waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Yeah, and I think I just want to hit f4 immediately. Yeah, because if I play knight d3, there's this pesky pesky move that forks my knights. So we don't want that move. I could take and then play knight d3. But if I take, his knight comes in and defends f4. So I think we want f4 just immediately. And all these pieces are ready to come in. Everybody's happy. This guy's not as happy. This guy's not as happy. But 5 pieces, that's pretty good. Knight can even come back to f3. In some cases, maybe. Might even be better. Never hanging my c-pawn when I do that. What's up, Martinez the Great? How's it going? Ah, pretty good. Glad to hear it. I think I have a good position, so I'm happy. What more can I ask for? Nice. Yeah, I think he's regretting playing g5. I guess he decided he wanted his bishop fianchettoed, but he didn't want to play g6 because of the problem with this bishop. But this looks very unsafe. Okay, well, g4 must be calculated. g4, bishop here. Can I do this one? Ew, that looks really good. I'm not winning a piece, but I'm getting a pawn all the way to f6, I think. g4, bishop e4, f5, pawn takes, pawn takes. I mean, his bishop and knight get to come in a little bit. There's also f takes g and then sacking the exchange. F takes g and knight f3 puts immediate pressure on g5. Man, I like the g4 f5 f6 plan, but he does get some active pieces near my king. I mean, it's really just a bishop and a knight, but it's something to work around. I'm giving up shelter for my king, and he still has the h6 g5 structure, which is still difficult to break down and to get at his king. But all of his pieces are terrible, except for that bishop and the knight. I mean, taking on g5 and playing knight f3 also makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna go that route. It just seems like I think both plans are good. Bouncing wanted the cheap pawn push. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I mean, knight f3 just looks so good. g4 was like the only move that moderately concerned me, but I can even play knight g5. Bishop h6. There's still g4 now. I don't know why I'm not considering it here. g4, bishop e4, knight f3. He might just trade the bishop for the knight. Yeah, and then things are not as nice. I mean, what if knight f3 g4, and then I just play like knight e1 again, just take the pawn? How's he defend it? Okay, let's go knight f3. We'll see how he does. Yeah, I don't think g4 was really a good idea in this position. Yeah, now I can just move the knight and just say, hey, how are you going to defend that pawn now? So I want to play knight g5, but bishop h6 seems annoying. So just knight back to f1 or e1 and then take the pawn. Oh, he does have queen h4. I missed that. could play bishop here first, which gets really crazy. Bishop there. F6, take. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I should analyze it. There. I guess it doesn't ever work because this pawn has many targets. So it probably does not work. Yeah, I don't think it works. So knight g5. I guess even just f6 is kind of annoying. Maybe on f6 I have rook takes f5. And on bishop h6. Queen d2, it just looks so... No, but then f6. Okay, let's just go 91. I think on queen h4, I can do one of these. That's the new plan. Probably did something inaccurate here, because now he's getting some activity. Bishop h6, knight takes f7. Yeah, that's a good point. I missed that one. I'm guessing my g4 plan was better. Instead of whatever I did to end up here. I just didn't see... It didn't occur to me that I could take on f7 or maybe e6 and tempo his queen, and that his bishop's hanging. I just didn't see that. Didn't see that little tactical point at the end. If I'd seen that, I probably would have played it. Because I thought on f6, rook takes f5 was good. Yeah, I mean, it happens bouncing, but... But yeah, I wasn't thinking at all about continuing to attack with that knight. I was like, oh no, the knight's attacked twice and doesn't have any retreats. How am I gonna save it? Queen h4 is expected. I think bishop e3 makes sense. Man, g3 is kind of scary. I guess g3 I can just play knight f3, which is kind of funny. Okay, let's do this. G3, knight f3, pawn takes check, knight takes. It's looking a little dangerous, but... Maybe I don't go knight takes, maybe I just go king h1. That looks a lot safer, actually. Use the black pawn as my shield. Gotta manage the clock a little bit here. I suspect, and I probably should knock on wood because I'll probably be wrong, but I suspect that in 5 moves, one side or the other is going to be completely winning. I think either I'm going to screw up and he's going to get a big attack, or the other way around. If it were my move here, I'm trying to decide, should I play bishop f2 directly, or should I play like maybe queen d2 first, so that he doesn't have queen g5? Also, I could maybe think about playing c takes d and trying to attack on the queen side, but that seems a little far-fetched at the moment, but I guess it's an idea to keep in mind. So I guess he thinks he has an attack here. Maybe he's right, but he's taking some time to calculate. Bishop h6 maybe is still a move for him. But I guess I just take this pawn. He does have the annoying queen e3 check at the end of that line, though. And this pawn falls, dang. Maybe that line doesn't work. Maybe I take, then take here. Yeah, I guess that's what I would do. Knight from D takes E5. Yeah, it's a little scary. Maybe I would just play like G3? Or does that just get mated? Probably gets mated. Sacks again. Yeah, that looks like it gets mated. I guess if he does this, I play G3 right away. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely be put on the defensive. But I think my knight guards here, and then in the events of any rook to h8, I've got rook f2 guarding that. And he's kind of run out of pawns to open things up more. But it's still scary. F6. Well, I don't like taking and I don't like not taking, so that's sort of problematic. I'm still looking at rook takes f5, I just don't think I can quite justify it. I guess I'm just gonna take it. Alright. Yeah, Feingold is furious. Okay, I was sort of hoping for this move instead of bishop, because now I like the queen d2, bishop g5 plan. Ah, but his knight... yeah, maybe queen c1 then. Queen c1's kind of funny. How did he get an attack? Like, what happened here? Like, I had 5 pieces attacking his king, now he's got 5 pieces attacking my king. Well, what the hell? I guess I really should have played g4. Because g4, he had nothing. I didn't see all this after the f takes g line, but... man, knight d4 still stops my idea. I guess I would just play knight d2. Yeah, f6 was probably just good. I didn't see f6. I think I'm just playing knight d2. At least my knight on b3 finally is going to have some use. I'm worried he's gonna have some brilliant, like, knight g3 or something crazy. Yeah, I mean, every line I was looking at other than e takes f6 was, like, him getting a piece here, and... just didn't seem pretty. Yeah, I'm worried about that. Most definitely worried about it. I mean, I'm sort of putting my hopes on the Rook F2 to defend laterally idea. It's very unpleasant. Yeah, there's lots of problems. I'm catching up on the clock, so I got that going for me. Hmm. If you're giving him ideas, bouncing. Alright, well, let's try to get some of these pieces out of here. Can't mate me if he doesn't have any pieces left. Rook's coming in, and all sorts of bad things. I guess I'll do this. I don't really see what else to do. Everything looks terrible. At least maybe this pushes his queen to a little bit of an awkward square. I think he needs to go to... Oh, you know what? I missed something. Yeah, that's exactly what I missed. That is what I missed. That's not going to be pretty. GG. Come on, do it. What are you waiting for? Why did I allow force mate? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea. I forgot to calculate rook takes rook. Stupid. What the hell happened here? Everything looks so good, and then it looks so terrible. I'm still winning. F6G was the best move. '91 too slow. I don't know, I liked 91. Although the computer says black's winning, so... guess you're probably right. Wow, we're still in theory? Thanks, Dr. Robertson, for following. I don't know, Bishop D2 seems pretty slow too, but I guess it's not, at least it's not undeveloping. Looks like there was some tactical reason I couldn't do this that I missed. Wow. That's funny. That, I mean, that I agree with. I mean, that's a pretty cut and dry tactical reason to not play it. Yeah, I played 91 a lot that game. But 91's the move here. Like, 91's theory here. I'm stunned that this G5 move is theory. I thought the G5 move was just bad, but... shows what I know, it's the main move. So I had the right ideas at the wrong times, it seems like. And it says black's even better here. That's shocking to me. Takes G was good. It's all good. Like back to E3, F3 doesn't like. Because of G4. So on Bishop E3. I like 91. I love playing 91, 98. Because then you get to play knight d3 or knight d6, and the knight's good. I like knight e1. I say always play knight e1. Knight g5 was best here. Was my idea any good? My idea was if he played f6, I was gonna sack a Rooney here. Yeah. Wow, I saw stuff. Look at that. So I had good ideas, just in positions that didn't actually happen. I mean, I don't think that's too hard to find, but nevertheless, hard for me to find. So knight, wait, go back. Knight g5 here, and then, yeah, this stuff, which I didn't see. So I came up a little short not seeing those things. I'm a little surprised knight e6 is way better than knight f7. I mean, it does maybe look a little better because you're not opening the rook, but there must be some tactical reason this isn't as good. Some annoying bishop move here. Queen h4. And I can't save my bishop. Oh, because this is coming. Yeah, if I save my bishop, then I just get crushed. So that's the idea, is you can't let the rook come to f7. This is completely winning. Yeah. Alright, well that was a fun game, I guess. Leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Let's try to find another one. Ugh. Whew. Yeah, I kept thinking something was going to happen with c4. I guess I'll chalk that game up to I've never played. I'm pretty sure that's the first Caro-Kann game I've ever played in my life. So that's going to be my excuse for losing. I don't know the Caro-Kann. Gotta hit the books. Gotta hit those Caro-Kann books. Come on, Lichess. Find me a game. I demand a game. Alright, fine, I'll play Rapid. I wish Lichess would let you be in 2 pools at once. Like, I just want a game. I don't care too much between these time controls. So why can't I be in both? Whichever one hits first, hits first. No one wants to play me in either pool. Damn. Really? It never takes me this long to get a rapid game. Come on. Can I cheat and, like, have 2 tabs open and be in one pool in this one? Hey, maybe that actually... Oh, it didn't work. It took me out. Damn Lichess. That really is my only Caro-Kann game? Yeah, I figured maybe, like, when I was first learning chess, I played e4 for a while. But otherwise, I, like, never play e4. And then for some reason today, I got the idea in my head I'm gonna play e4. d6, I don't know what to do against that. I don't know what this business is. I don't know, knight f3. c4 and make it look like something I'm more familiar with. Queen c7. Bishop f4. Man, that move looks like it makes sense. Is he gonna play e5? Yeah, I guess he's gonna play e5. Ugh. Well. Let's just develop this knight. Can't be anything wrong with that. You hate it so much. Maybe I'm gonna hate it after this. I figured I would just play d5. Yeah, d5. Space. The final frontier. Yeah, I thought queen c7 looked funny. He's playing like he knows what he's doing. Which I don't appreciate. I don't get it. I don't get any of this. Here comes the kingside pawn storm. Well, if you're gonna pawn storm me, I'm not gonna castle. How do you like that? Gonna play c5? No. Maybe I should play c5. Doesn't quite seem to cut it. b4, c5, or rook c1 first. I like b4. Is he gonna play a4? And by a4, I of course mean a5. e4, a5, e3. Take. I don't know, I think I'm still relatively happy there. I want to open up the C file, that's like my whole plan. But I can't get past b4, a5. b4, a5, a3, a takes b4, a takes b4, rook takes a1, queen takes a1. What's my advantage? Hey, well, yeah. b4, a5, b5, c5, and then I'm not too happy there, I don't think. I really wish I could play c5 just directly. Also, d takes c6. But I guess after b takes c6, I'm not too happy. So, let's see here. I guess I'm just gonna do this b4 plan. If he doesn't play a5, I think I'm happy. If he does play a5, then maybe we get a lot of trades, and we end up in some endgame where I've just got more space. Sort of unfortunate, I've got the two bishops, but the center is all closed, and I can't do anything with them. g4, h4. Now I can play c5, yes! That's all I wanted the whole time. c5, go! Yeah, I wasn't never gonna castle along. maybe I should have thought about it, but it wasn't really something I was considering. Okay, so here comes f5. it seems. I could play bishop g4, looks kind of funny, but just stop f5. If f5 is something I'm really concerned about. Maybe I'm just not that concerned about f5. f5, e takes, rook takes, bishop e4. And it looks good. Looks like fun. Rook c1 still makes a lot of sense. Could still castle, of course. I think I like rook c1. Let's do it. White should be a lot better. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Okay, moving instantly, that's always fun to play against. I mean, I want to play c takes d6. He's sort of letting me do it. Maybe he'd recapture with the queen? That's kind of funny. But I guess it's possible. What about knight b5 just right away? Doesn't work? Yeah, I guess it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't look like it works. So c takes d, queen takes, I think is probably the best move, to be honest. Let's just castle. I was considering queen e2 anyway. Queen d2, well, queen d2 makes a little less sense staying on this. b5 is also possible now. If I want to get really weird with it. What else I got? Kind of like b5. Looks crazy, but crash through and such. Does let him play queen a5. Um, hmm. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if it's any good. Probably isn't, but hey. We'll see what happens. I'm expecting bishop takes bishop, but maybe that won't be what he does. There it is. Yeah, okay, that's fine and dandy to me. So if he takes here, I guess I take with the knight, and my pawns are weird, but at least I hang on to this pawn. I didn't see all this, but... maybe I don't. Maybe I... pawn takes. If queen takes, there's all kinds of discoveries. But I guess... oh, well, that pawn's not really hanging. But are there any good discoveries? Take with the knight, my knight's pinned. Really? You're gonna let me do this? How could that not be good? I made my pawns hanging. It's a slight problem. Like, I guess just queen there wins that pawn, so... maybe it isn't any good. What's up, Wolf? What's up, Mad Quick? How's it going, guys? Let's see here. I mean, I guess this is the way to defend the pawn, but I don't really want my knight on a4. That's not where I want my knight. But maybe it's okay. I guess it's okay. Artist known as C.L. Smith, yeah. Yeah, that was fun last night. I'm gonna have to play that game more often. I guess I'm better at that than I am at chess, so... I was thinking maybe rook c4, but I guess maybe that is annoying. But then take. There, take. I could take this guy. I guess it's fine. There, what else has he got? I don't know, looks fine at a cursory glance. I'm not, like, artistically talented at all. I think I was winning just because I was doing good at guessing. I mean, I had some good drawings in there, I guess, but... What's up, Cotty? I'm a cursory glance? I don't know how to feel about that. That doesn't seem very offensive. Okay. This position's weird. I can finally get a passed pawn. Passed pawns are usually good, I've been told. Man, my rook on c4 is so weird. It's a weird rook. Okay, well I don't need to push. I essentially have a passed pawn, right? A lot of pressure on d5. 3 attackers, 3 defenders. Rook f2 to d2, maybe? It's a plan. I guess that's better than no plan. This game is weird, yeah. Sveshnikov, where you defended, bishop takes b5. I don't really know the Sveshnikov. I know you get knights like here and here, and weird knights. That's like all I know. I don't know why my rook's on c4. That's the main source of weirdness in the game for me. But I think I have a good position, so... It's a weird position. Okay. I don't think I care too much about that. Just rook d2 is planned. You've been playing Go, Cotty? That's awesome. Got a minus 70 move? I've had a few of those, yeah. I'm a little surprised you're taking to Go, apparently. Because you've shown no interest in chess whenever I've tried to push chess on you. Few games. I mean, it's a fun game. It's pretty challenging. Are you playing full size, or are you playing like 9x9, or what? And when you say minus 70, do you mean like it lost 70 stones? Or 70 points? Or percentage it lost 70 percentage? Okay, this is the only move that doesn't like immediately lose, so I guess I should play it. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that, Cotty. Thought I could take here and I'd be really happy. I can even take this way if I wanted to, right? Why doesn't this... Oh, because my knight's hanging? I guess that's a good reason. Forgot my knight was hanging. And if I play this, my rook's hanging. No! There has to be a good move here. Despite my ludicrous position. I guess my knight has to move. And I guess knight b2 doesn't make much sense. On the other hand, knight b2, if he takes my pawn, then... Oh, but he's hitting my rook, so I can't really let that happen. And I've always got rook takes c6, so... Knight b2, queen takes pawn, rook takes c6. Maybe it's not so bad, and then I've got some discoveries on his queen. Knight d3 winning another pawn. Knight c3 defends things, but then the rook on c4 looks kind of trapped. But again, I've got rook takes c6. But he could play c5. probably will play c5. Then I've got to pass pawn, but my rook's funny. Might be too, if he plays c5, maybe I can play rook a4. He can also, I think he can win my d5 pawn. Not if I play knight c3, so maybe it's knight c3, as odd as that looks. I just feel like if I keep playing odd moves, eventually I'm gonna hang something. But he can take here, and then this pawn doesn't look sufficiently defended. So I guess knight c3. Oh, I still have rook a4. I don't know why I always have rook a4 if my knight comes from a4. Full table, it said minus 70. It was, okay, percentage, yeah. Cody, I had a game of Go yesterday where I lost by 200 stones. 200 points. What's up, Pata? Like, basically, I was just lost. Like, I lost a group pretty early, and I just decided to keep playing for, like, no reason, and I just lost. Like, I kept losing group after group, and basically the guy ended up with, like, probably 3/4 of the board. Lost your Go League game. Come on, Powda. I expected more out of you. No, that's okay. Sometimes you lose. Losing happens. Oh, and 2 in the league. What league? Because if it's not like a DDK league, then I don't think you should be ashamed. C5 as expected. So I guess arguably I should have been thinking about my next move. But talking about Go's fun. On the other hand, doesn't Rook a4 just win the queen? Isn't his queen trapped? Oh, my knight's hanging. Damn. That does sour things a bit. I keep missing that my pieces are all hanging. But I've got a passed pawn, yes. So if I defend my knight, then Rook a4 is a pretty big threat. I like queen b3. Because I'm threatening rook a4. And then I've also got knight b5 coming. I guess let's try that. Okay, wait. Queen a3 from him. Then I just pick up this pawn. Then There's lots of stuff. Queen e3, I could just take knight b5, rook comes back somewhere, get this guy rolling. Looks still good. But what's wrong with like queen c2? I'm still gonna get my knight b5. Just might take an extra move or two. Maybe, but okay. This was my reasoning for not doing it. But even if he does this, then I get this pawn. Then I'm threatening to trade queens, which now I'm up 2 pawns in an endgame. So I think I'm happy there. So maybe this is just the way to go. It also defends my rook, which is nice. Okay, let's go queen b3. Or I'm missing something, which bouncing across is probably gonna point out. You also missed that the knight would be hanging? Yeah. Nordic Go Dojo League. Nice. Queen a3, queen d3, queen c1. Oh, I missed queen c1 check. I have rook d1. Queen takes e3 check. Damn it, bouncing. Kadi, this is Civilization music. It's from Civ 6. So I could get copyright stricken from it. But I'm not Nordic, Powda. I mean, knight b5 just looks really good. Maybe I should get rid of my stupid rook on c4 first, though. Rook a4, queen moves, rook takes rook, and then the knight b5. I'm just worried that something bad's gonna happen with our rook on c4. It looks so stupid. I don't know if I mentioned that. He also has to be careful to not hang the b6 pawn again. Rook a4, queen somewhere, rook takes. His queen has to stay defending the b6 pawn, which is kind of annoying. I think I'm going to go this way. I think I'm close to being able to liquidate this into a favorable endgame. I've got this pass pawn. If I can win a pawn, I'll feel really good. Oh, I gotta be careful not to hang this pawn. I forgot about that. I guess I've got h4. Knight e8 to go to d6. I'm making you want to play chess. I thought you played chess all the time, Wolf. I thought you were like a really strong player. Knight e8 would be a brilliant move, bouncing. Knight, you know, knight to the back of rank, always brilliant move. Okay. Well, now I don't have to worry about my pawn. My bishop was kind of shitty anyway. So, yay. Look at this pawn clump. I like clumps of pawns when they're in the center. My rook can come to g2. Yeah, it's funny bouncing. Like, I think a lot of people would feel that way, because you can get more engaged in the game if someone's playing a slower time control. But you don't see chess pros or anybody playing rapid chess. Also, rook b2. Seems like he's gonna have to lose something. Something's gotta give here pretty soon. Rook b2. Defends, and then this. It looks like I'm winning a pawn. Then I have two passed pawns. Yes. Does it matter this or this first? This immediately threatens to take here, which is kind of nice. But it also rules out knight b5. So... also, lets him sack the exchange, which maybe... I doubt it, but maybe it's an okay move for him. Oh, he can defend this way too. I forgot about that. So... that defends all the squares, damn. I'd like to force rook b8 as opposed to rook a6, because it'd be nice to be able to use my a-pawn. I don't see how to do that. Maybe this whole plan of winning the b-pawn isn't good, because I can't win it. I can tie his pieces down, but I can't win it. But I could tie everything down, improve the king. Try to get an f4. f4 is a nice move to get in. Okay, let's do that. I guess we'll start with rook b1 just in case he doesn't feel like defending this pawn. You should play more, Wolf. Play slow chess. Savor it. Yeah, I love having doubled pawns in the center. I mean, not always, but... He hates slow chess. What are you doing here? Wow, he did play rook b8. Now I can use my a-pawn. Go a-pawn. Yay, a-pawn. Like telling me how I made the wrong move, yeah. I can understand some of that. Sometimes I go into... I mean, there's not many streams that, you know, I'm qualified to go in and tell them what they should be doing. The pawn's still pinned. But yeah, I'm not tying his pieces down like I wanted to. Now I have to worry about queen h3. No, anything but queen h3. So king g2. No coming in. Man, it's a good plan. I shouldn't have missed that plan. That was a bad idea, missing that plan. King g2 seems kind of wrong. I guess rook g2 I could play, but then what have I been doing the past few moves? Okay, let's go queen c2 and bring the queen over to defend. How many push-ups are left? Damn it. Too many. You didn't like a4? Or you were kidding? Queen c2, double question mark, a5. What? How's he playing a5? Oh, you're saying I should play a5. Queen h3, queen d1. Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't see queen d1. I was scared. I was too scared. No, it's cool. I like getting corrected. Sometimes. Don't, Kadi, I hope you weren't listening when I said that. Yeah, I think a5's coming anyway. Queen there. What's this guy trying to play queen e1 on me? Queen g3 defends everything, threatens to take his queen, threatens the e-pawn, and maybe I've even got rook g2 to start mating him. And I've still got a5. Actually, I can basically force the trade of queens. He pretty much has to go here. Oh wait, no, I can't go here, because that knight is sort of annoying. Never mind. His queen's still pretty stupid on h5. And my clump got even clumpier. Move the king up, f4, knight b5 still, d6. A lot to consider. I mean, I don't see a concrete way to... Like, f4, okay, it'd be great if he takes, but he's not gonna. So, I think you can just play solid and move the king up. Try to walk the king over here. His rook can move, but he can't really move anywhere useful. Okay, let's just walk the king up. Pawn clump too strong, yes. Is my knight best on c3? Probably not. That's why I'm thinking of putting the guy here. I'm just worried about the d6 pawn being loose. Yeah, I agree. The clump in the center like this, and one of them's already passed, feels really, really strong. e2 directly to c4? No. Okay, attacking nothing. I like that. Just keep walking that king, baby. Keep walking that king. Is he gonna play c4? And then I play knight b5? Maybe. I guess a rook a2 first. Okay, I think this is all fine. It's all good in the hood. "22 unfulfilled push-up requests." King f1, e2, c4. Hey, you like my plan, Wolf. Now if only I weren't down 24 minutes on the clock. There. No! Maybe I play d6 at some point. Anyway. There. d6! Exclam. There. Can't go there. Yeah. Looks reasonable. Yeah, I'm always afraid to, when I have a pass pawn, I'm always afraid to push it to a square where it's not connected anymore to another pawn. But yeah, I mean, the knight on d5 is a monster, of course. Yeah, I agree. It feels like just eventually White's going to get the pieces where they need to be and win. But that's assuming competent play, and that assumes a competent player, which is not a safe assumption. Oh, it could happen at any moment, Kadi. Any moment. Okay. So he wants... You want to play f5, huh? So you think you can play f5. Do I care about f5? f5, I undouble my pawns. But he wants to trade pawns. I mean, he's the one who's down, who's losing. The problem is if I stop it with g4, the knight can maybe... Yeah, but then he's hanging this. And... That should still be fine. Karen! How's it going, Karen? Thanks for following. Did you stream earlier? I think you did, but I missed the Karen and Spencer show today, unfortunately. Okay, since Karen's here and Ben would want me to move my king up in the endgame, I guess I'll do that. Kadi, the main thing is this pawn on d5. This is what's called a passed pawn, which means that there's no black pawn that can ever stop this pawn. So that's a pretty big advantage in the endgame because I want to queen the pawn. I've got pressure on this pawn, which he has to defend. This is a backward pawn, meaning there's no pawn that can defend it. So I've always got pressure here. My king's getting into the action quicker than his. Okay, he's playing kind of slowly, I think. I think I just want to keep marching. Get that king in there. What am I doing not spamming Karen emotes in my own chat right now? Ah, he moved. Okay, I think I'm happy to trade rooks, right? King here, king here. Where are those Karen emotes? Karen! Do I do tourneys? I do online tourneys, Nico. I have not played any over-the-board tournaments, but I plan to do that once, the world returns to normal. Wow, he let me do it. We're here. Problem is, I did give him a pass pawn now, so I guess he's had that, hasn't he? Just here. Here and then here. I can't trade the knights because this pawn runs. It's pretty annoying. Okay, let's... Geez, I don't know. Let's go here. I'm probably screwing this up now. No time. No time to calculate everything. Yeah, this was not good. What am I doing? Now I've lost. Maybe I haven't. Certainly should not have done the things that I did. Don't think I'm lost. Yeah, I guess it's just a draw, probably. God, this was horrible. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think it's lost. Unbelievable, man. I mean, it's believable, because it's me, but... Yeah. I'm not sure I agree with that move from him, but... Hopefully he breaks out the counter throw. That would be nice. Okay, let's try it. I don't know. Man, it could still be losing. That just loses, doesn't it? Yeah, that just loses. That just loses easily. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. Man. I even saw that move, and then for some reason I forgot about it. Let's see where I had a win and where I didn't. God, that was awful. Black's better here? Yeah, I mean, I guess this is where I started going crazy. I mean, I guess it's kind of silly not to play f4. Like, I don't have to be in a hurry here. Instead of rook b5, I had d6. Yeah, true, Istravix. Probably should have played h3. Although you're wrong, I played one e4. That's why I've lost both games today, is because I played e4, and I don't play e4. I'm just gonna blame it all on that. Man, I even thought about king c7. I mean, f4 makes a lot of sense too. Why did I rule out king c7? I guess I just didn't see what I was accomplishing with all this. King e6, f4. Because you want to play f5? Yeah, f5 looks good. So now he basically has to take it. I don't know why you wouldn't take this way. It's starting to look pretty good. A5 did nothing but give black a... Yeah, I mean, A5 probably was very good. Oh, yeah, A5 is just too slow of a plan. I mean, F4 I guess makes sense, because maybe I'm still going to play F5, and if you play G5, I play G4, and then everything's locked over here, right? I mean, maybe not. Maybe he can give up a pawn to get the passer, so... A5 is too fast. So I mean, it's too slow, because after he takes, then I've got to make a million king moves to take these pawns. I mean, king c7 on principle makes a lot of sense. I guess I was just having trouble just seeing how I won. King c8. Move the king up. I don't understand king c8. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have just kept the rooks on. I thought this game was going to be easy, but I was wrong. Was wrong about that. I mean, already the computer is sort of like waffling, saying maybe White's not winning. It seems hard to believe White couldn't be winning here. Okay. Save, so you can't save the pawn. Because there's just e7, so yeah, okay. So that's the idea, is I need to get my knight here to pressure this guy. I need to tie the king down to stopping this. Okay, so why the knight move? What if he just plays h5 now? Because I'm threatening this and I win the knight. So there, takes, there. Am I stopping the pawn? Like, what? Okay, let's say he plays this move that the computer doesn't suggest. This works. Oh, I'm just gonna promote. We're both gonna promote. Okay, it's not over yet. He's got a queen on the board, but I am up a knight. And I'm guessing if he starts getting greedy, I just checkmate him pretty quickly, probably, yeah. Man. Yeah, I mean, missing that he can force a past h-pawn was bad. That's definitely a problem. Which is probably another reason to play f4, right? Play f4, it's... Well, I guess he still gets it, but... Man, those doubled pawns, they came back to bite. Yeah, and I guess I got kind of greedy here. Definitely got greedy there. I knew, like... Okay, I didn't know I was lost here. Here I was starting to wonder. Yeah, here actually I played King e6 because I thought King e4, King c4 just lost. But then here, yeah. I mean, I saw the plan of just parking the king here and oscillating back and forth forever between these squares. But I don't know, I guess I was frustrated from blowing it. I didn't want to draw. But that's a stupid way to think about it. Okay, well, that was something, I guess. Alright, well, I'm gonna play like a blitz game or something, because I'm wanting to end the stream, but I don't want to end the stream on a loss, so... Let's play a blitz game. Hopefully I get someone I can beat. Alright, yeah, let's stick with the stuff I know. D4. In before 8 blitz games. Unlikely, but, you know, I guess... Okay, let's see if he knows this trap. He probably does, but every now and then they don't know it. It's a blitz game. Okay, he didn't take the bait. How dare he? Here, maybe? Alright, let's go here. Cheering for Christian so the stream never ends. Such loyal supporters I have. Queen f6, huh? That feels like not the correct move. But I'll probably get mated and it'll look genius. Can I do some stuff here? Here. Here. How do I punish this queen being on such a silly square? I don't know, this seems like it should be good, somehow. There, or just there. I don't know, this looks kind of good. This looks kind of good. Just here immediately. That actually doesn't look too bad. Here, I guess he has to take. Which does get me the bishop pair. Okay, let's go that. Let's go with that. I was thinking I had something like here, or I guess here is also looking pretty reasonable. Here, stop him from castling. Here. Here. I kind of like that. Giving away more pawns, but opening the king. Let's try it. I don't know, let's just have an all-out attacking game. Why not? 9D. You like D5? That doesn't surprise. Oh, you wanted D5 back here. Alright, I got there. Got it eventually. .95 was winning a piece, was it? I missed that. I'm gonna take here. You don't want me to do that. Oh, I missed that move. Oops. Now he's just up. He's just up some pieces, some pawns. Damn. Well, this game is no longer going so well. I don't know, here maybe? But I've got more open files for my rooks now. There was no defense. I even pointed it out. What? I don't remember doing that. That doesn't sound like me recognizing that a move won a piece. I think you have me confused with someone else. Rover time. Hang material time. I can't even take back. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Okay, we'll do bullet instead. Maybe I'll have better luck at bullet. Jeez Louise. That rover was a good idea, except for getting forked. Playing fast usually is, you know, the recipe for me winning. Yeah, I'm definitely playing on tilt. But, hey, I know this line. Finally, they play something I know. Now play the mistake that everyone plays. There you go. Attaboy. That way I can blow this. F4, does that change anything? I don't have time to calculate it. Calculating's not my strong suit anyway. And when they do this, I play D5? I guess I just do this. King F1, exclam. Okay. I'm already down to half my clock, so that's good. Hey, I found a move. Trying to play bad moves over here. Alright, I guess I'll just take it. I don't know. Gotta move a little faster. Uh-oh, he's gonna checkmate me. That's annoying. Ah! Why did I think bullet was a good idea? Uh-oh. I got mated. Darn. Okay, this time, almost certainly I'll win. Almost certainly. What are you guys saying? Come on, sooner or later, I've got to have an opponent that's just going to blunder horribly like I do. Alright, I'll make the same mistake he did, but let me punish it this time. Damn. That was probably not a good move, but whatever. Doo-doo-doo. This is like the same game we just played. Haven't I already played this game? I'm still hanging everything. I'm playing faster though. That's gotta count for something. Oh. Okay. I guess it's even better now. How do I not lose instantly? Maybe like this? Oh, no, not that. Okay. Alright, this time. Come on, give me like a 1500 guy. Oh, man. Yes, I have white. E4, it's served me so well today. This is probably the way to learn openings. Oh, I wanted to play the Scotch. Why am I playing a Ruy Lopez? Man, I think I've played like Fury so far. Why doesn't this win a piece? Because you get b4 or b5, whatever that move is. Well, when it doesn't win a piece, it doesn't win a piece. What about this, though? Seems like a good endgame. Although if you just watch my endgame play, you know, a few games ago, you might not agree with that statement. Seems good now. That was a bad move. Okay, but he didn't punish it. That was another bad move. Really? God, can't even get a win. Hello, Abisso Morelle. I guess I should have just sacked the exchange there and kept playing. Man, who wants to draw in a bullet game? Come on, dude. Why are you playing bullet if you're gonna do a draw? Now I'm playing a modern for some reason? What is this? I don't know this stuff from white. It's just weird. C5. Some weird move. A weird move. Who's gonna mate who? Or whom, I guess. If my grammar's better than my chess, I would say whom. Pawn Storm, go! Go pawns! Alright, I'll take it. No go today? Maybe later. I'm trying to win a game of chess and then I'm probably gonna stop streaming, but can't win, so it's throwing a wrench in my plans. Ooh, that's a good move. I think. Looks good so far. Ah, he saw it. Who dares challenge me? The Biso? If I lose this game, I'll accept the challenge. Seems fair, right? Winning doesn't mean one, though. Winning on the clock, though, that's pretty good. He's just gonna flag? This can't be any good for him. Fortunately, I don't know what I'm doing. I won a game! Yes! Ah, man. Finally. Rook on d2 was hanging. Did I just leave a hanging queen? Possibly. Let's see what all I hung before I finally won a game. Yeah, sorry, Cotty, the dream's over. I thought I was just winning that whole win game. I thought I played great. I just want to see if I like hung a queen or something. What was white doing? Come on, man. I mean, we're shitty bullet players. Like, Cotty hanging just means that the piece can be taken and like it's not like a trade. It's just the piece can be taken. It's just gone. And so far, the computer hasn't found any faults. I guess from this point when I was up a rook, that helped. Oh, there's a fault. What did I play? I played queen takes f2. Oh yeah, my rook was hanging. My rook 1d2 was hanging, yeah. Alright, well that was silly. Otherwise I played okay. I don't really count it as a mistake if I had like 2 seconds on my clock. Yeah, so now you know who to blame for the stream ending, and his name is Joel PPP. Alright, let's see who else is streaming that I can raid. I might be back later on, in an hour or two. I guess if I stream again today, it'll probably be Go or GeoGuessr or something random. Ban Joel PP from the stream. No, don't ban him. I need every precious viewer I can get. See, Botez is streaming. Ben's streaming. Squirrely. I haven't rated Squirrely in a while. Oh, let's raid Squirrely for old time's sake. It has been a long time. Now, was he actually in the stream? Because if so, I don't want him banned. Alright, y'all. Well, thanks for, watching me lose and blunder away, completely winning in games and such. That was the most fun part of the stream, was the losing, I would say. So, but I got one win in the end. Alright, so like I said, I might be back in an hour or two, but that is yet to be determined, so take care, everyone. Bye.